I mean, you look at the last few years, all the half the states have basically either adopted flat taxes or slashed their income tax rates. We've had what, about 10 states adopting statewide school choice, and now with the Louisiana governor's election, Louisiana's going to go along too, we think, and Texas is in the middle of a special session. Hopefully they'll do it. I mean, there has been this great progress, at least in the so-called red states. Now, would I be optimistic if I was a resident of Illinois or New Jersey or a state like that? No, the government employee unions basically run the states, and they're borrowing and spending, just as bad as Washington is. But it does underscore something that I think you and I would both definitely agree with. Republicans need to begin to rally around a federalism agenda, a decentralization agenda. Probably the most successful developed country in the world is Switzerland. What's a characteristic of Switzerland? Yes, low levels of taxes. Yes, they have a spending cap called the debt brake, which is great. We should copy it and so on and so forth. But I think one of the keys for why Switzerland is so incredibly successful is that 70% of government takes place at the canton and municipal level. Their version of state and local government.
Right.
The central government in Bern basically does national defense and a few other little things, just as our founding fathers wanted for America and what we basically had prior to the 1930s. So entitlement reform and decentralization would be a great 1-2 punch to make the United States really strong in the future.